Beef Season 2 represents a bold, creative shift for the Netflix series, transitioning the show from a closed-ended limited story to an anthology format. This change was planned by creator Lee Seung-jin, who always envisioned Beef as a platform to explore conflict in many forms, not just through the original characters' road rage feud. Unlike Season 1, which followed Danny Steven Yeun and Amy Ali Wong and concluded their arc with a powerful emotional resolution, Season 2 introduces an entirely new storyline, centered on a different set of protagonists and antagonists. This anthology approach allows the series to redefine its thematic core while preserving the central motif, escalating interpersonal tensions that spiral into unpredictable places. With the anthology model, Beef can reinvent itself each season, exploring different kinds of beefs in diverse social environments and cultural contexts, much like Fargo or True Detective. In Season 2, the narrative is expected to be rooted in the elite world of an exclusive country club, a stark contrast to the urban, everyday clash of strangers in Season 1. According to the official synopsis, a young couple finds themselves drawn into a dangerous power struggle after witnessing an intense confrontation between their boss and his spouse. This incident serves not only as an inciting event, but also as a commentary on class division and the performative etiquette of high society. In this glittering yet morally bankrupt setting, small slights and social obligations quickly transform into strategic manipulation and coercion. The country club becomes a backdrop for a chess game of favors, secrets, and betrayals where reputation matters even more than truth. This new environment expands the Beef universe by blending dark humor with social satire, showing how class tensions can produce conflicts as explosive as personal grudges. Season 2 boasts a star-studded ensemble, including Oscar Isaac, Carey Mulligan, Charles Melton, Kylie Spaney, and Yoon Ja-jung, with Song Kang-ho joining in a guest role. This mix of talent suggests Beef will balance intense drama with comedic flair, relying on experienced actors who can handle emotional depth and nuance. The inclusion of such diverse performers implies multiple intersecting storylines, each peeling back layers of wealth, ambition, and insecurity. For example, Mulligan and Isaac might portray the powerful couple at the center of the scandal, wielding influence with cold precision, while Melton and Spaney could be the young witnesses whose lives are upended by what they saw. Yoon and Seung-ge's presence adds international weight, perhaps portraying figures connected to the billionaire owner of the club, deepening the narrative's exploration of power hierarchies. These casting decisions are likely to amplify the season's thematic focus on perception versus reality. The psychological complexity of Beef is one of its most compelling traits, and Season 2 is poised to dive even deeper into how unresolved tensions can fester into something far more sinister. In the first season, the personal baggage of Danny and Amy fueled their feud, revealing insecurities and trauma that shaped every interaction. Similarly, Season 2 could explore how ambition, fear of failure, and social performance infect interpersonal relationships within high society. Experiencing a disturbing event at the boss's home might trigger latent anxieties in the young couple, sparking paranoia, rationalization, and dangerous choices. This psychological unraveling can lead to moral ambiguity where victims and perpetrators blur, and audiences are left questioning who deserves sympathy. Such an approach would allow Beef to maintain its signature blend of dark humor and emotional resonance, while exploring conflict's psychological roots in new territory. While Beef has always been rooted in dark comedy and drama, Season 2 might lean more into satirical territory, given its high society milieu. The absurdity of etiquette, reputations, and the delicate dance of favors in a country club could generate biting humor without diminishing the story's dramatic stakes. Expect scenes that blend awkward politeness with explosive emotional confrontations where characters mask cruelty with charm, and every social interaction carries ulterior motives. This tone will preserve the essence of Beef while expanding its range. Additionally, the short episode format, about 8 30-minute episodes, encourages tightly focused narratives that escalate swiftly, making each installment feel like a compact psychological study. The genre blending, here comedy, psychological drama, and social satire will likely make Season 2 feel fresh, yet unmistakably Beef. Predictions for Season 2's plot twists can draw on Beef's pattern of unexpected escalation. The witnessed altercation might initially seem like a harmless rumor but could quickly spiral into manipulation, blackmail, and social sabotage. Characters may leverage secrets for personal gain, using gossip and leverage like currency within the club's insular environment. The young couple might find themselves trapped in a game of political maneuvering, where every ally is unreliable and every truth has consequences. Plot twists could include a betrayal by a trusted friend, a scandal exposed through social media, or a revelation that the fight's cause was rooted in deeper, systemic corruption. These twists will likely defy audience expectations, mirroring how trivial grievances in real life can snowball into life-altering events. Visually, Season 2 might contrast the claustrophobic, gritty aesthetics of Season 1 with the polished elegance of sprawling estates, manicured golf courses, and pristine dining rooms. The cinematography could use wide, glossy shots of the country club to juxtapose the characters' internal chaos with the deceptive calm of their light and color palettes may shift from bright exteriors to shadowed interiors, symbolizing the tension between surface perfection and hidden disorder. This visual dichotomy can emphasize how appearances in elite circles are often hiding insecurities that drive the characters' decisions. Such design choices would echo the show's thematic emphasis on duality to public image versus private turmoil. Season 2's setting invites exploration of cultural and social commentary, particularly in how wealth insulates and distorts behavior. The presence of a Korean billionaire owner, for instance, could open discussions about globalization, cultural influence, and the intersection of traditional values with contemporary excess. The country club might serve as a microcosm of broader societal divisions, where class, race, and privilege intersect to shape power dynamics. Through character interactions and narrative arcs, Beef can critique how elites exploit systems to protect reputations at any cost, while those lower on the social ladder struggle to navigate invisible yet rigid boundaries. This layer of commentary would elevate the season beyond interpersonal drama to a reflection on societal values and fractures. Predicting an ending for Season 2, it's plausible that the climax will echo the emotional complexity of Season 1, where resolution doesn't mean neat closure but deeper insight into character sight. The finale might culminate in a confrontation that exposes truths no one wanted revealed, forcing characters to face the consequences of their ambition and deceit. Whether the young couple emerges stronger, fractured, or morally compromised is uncertain, but the season will likely resist conventional happy endings. Instead, it could leave viewers reflecting on how ordinary people rationalize extraordinary choices when pushed into morally gray territory. This kind of ending reinforces the anthology's theme. Conflict changes you, and resolution is often more about acceptance than victory. Looking beyond Season 2, Beef's shift to an anthology opens countless possibilities for future beefs in diverse settings, whether corporate boardrooms, artistic circles, or neighborhood disputes. Each new installment could explore different cultural or societal pressures fueling conflict, making the series a versatile commentary on human relationships. The success of Season 2 could establish Beef as a defining anthology of its era, blending sharp writing, psychological insight, and social satire. With creators already mapping out potential future arcs, the franchise is poised to expand far beyond its original road rage origins, offering fresh insights into why people cliché and what that reveals about ourselves.